it's so heartbreaking that people are doing this here because it has put a bad taste in our mouth. Hola.
Hola.
Gracias.
¿Cómo estás?
Bien, ¿usted?
Bien, gracias. Hola.
All right, we are back in Costa Rica. Definitely missed it, that's for sure. Welcome back to another video. So we just traveled from Playa del Carmen. We're now in Cancun. I'll have to show you the water after. So I am on the phone once again because we have gotten scammed once again. This is the second time this trip. My first time to Mexico. I can tell you right now I won't be back because of this kind of stuff that's going on. So I went into a souvenir shop to buy 2 little bottles of bug spray for our friends Scott and Kathy because they like to use that one and they don't know when they're coming back to Mexico. And I went in, and typical, you guys need to watch for this because a lot of the machines they'll like put all the stuff in and then they'll just turn it to get you to do the pin, and it doesn't show how much you're actually putting in. That's what happened to us. And yeah, so now I'm on the phone with Visa to try and get that charge taken off. So it's like just under $700 Canadian for some bug spray. So yeah, thanks Mexico. Jeez. Crazy. We've lived in Costa Rica for almost 6 years and have never had this happen. And been to Nicaragua 5 times, never had it happen. First time to Mexico for me, and happens twice. If you're whoever's watching this that's from Mexico, you need to, I don't know, there needs to be something done about this because you're gonna lose a lot of tourism, especially when people like us that have a following, viewers, have this stuff happening. And we can warn everybody that's watching this about this, like to watch out for this stuff. But yeah, it's now I gotta sit on the phone when I could be eating lunch and hanging out on the beach, but I have to deal with this now. So yeah, just thought I'd share that with you guys. It's our last full day in Mexico, and no, this is crap. We don't deserve it. Like, we're here trying to promote the country, and then we have this happen. So I guess maybe it happens for a reason, so that we can warn you guys, but it's still a pain in the butt. So yeah, I'll catch up with you after once I'm done talking to Visa. All right, so fraudulent charges dealt with, Visa's canceled. So they're gonna send one to Costa Rica. So this should be interesting, seeing how we don't have any addresses. I just had to give our location for our business. But yeah, at least it's dealt with. And again, it's so heartbreaking that people are doing this here because it has put a bad taste in our mouth, and I really don't have any desire or need of us, none of us do, to come back to Mexico, which is terrible. But I mean, at least we live in Costa Rica. We live in a beautiful place. I mean, not saying stuff like this doesn't happen in Costa Rica or Nicaragua, but it hasn't happened to us in 6 years, and we have it happen twice within 2 weeks. So it's crazy. But look at this water. It's amazing. polarized lenses make it look even better. I can see why people like to come to Cancun for the water, but it's crazy the waves. Like there has been unfortunately a couple drownings in this area in the last few weeks, but I can see why. I mean, the water's pretty rough. They do have red flags out, but yeah, overall it's beautiful. At least there's pools to hang out in that are safe, or hope so anyway. So yeah, we're just gonna hang out for a bit. We gotta wait for our room to be ready at 2:30, and I think it's just after 1. It's like 20 after 1 right now, so about an hour. So we're just gonna chill by the pool, and then yeah, go up to the room, show you where we're staying. Just a quick one-night thing, and then we fly out tomorrow. So we're fortunate enough to say actually we look forward to going home. I know a lot of people are like, oh, back to reality, but our reality is paradise. So that's a nice thing when you create the life you want, and anybody can do it. I mean, obviously there's going to be blockages and things that can go wrong when you do chase your dream, but it's all worth it in the end. So yeah, we're gonna go hang out by the pool, so we'll see you later. So we're in our Airbnb. It's in a building in the hotel zone, the south part, and yeah, it's an older room. Again, it was the least expensive option. It's just a landing point in between Playa del Carmen and taking off tomorrow back to Costa Rica. So yeah, they just have a sink here. There's a toilet and shower in this door. There is stairs you have to come up. Oops, go the other way. Right here. So it's kind of a pain if you have to carry a heavy suitcase. Your luggage up, but it's two double beds, nothing fancy. It's all horse themed. And then they have TCL flat screens, like the same ones we have in the rentals, so that's actually nice. There's a safe coffee maker, microwave, and a apartment size fridge, plus a little table here as well. And then it overlooks, we're on the 5th floor, overlooks the pool and the courtyard. And you get the ocean view, ocean breeze, so it's nice. Older building, but again, it's just a quick stopover. If you guys are traveling and just need a place to rest your head before moving on, then I'll have the link to this place in the description below the video. Yeah, we're gonna just hang out for a bit and then find a place to eat. There's a few restaurants along here. There's a restaurant down by the pool. We had lunch there when I was talking about the other scam we got. So just had a burger. It was nothing fancy. They have drinks and stuff there as well. All right, so it's the next day. We are currently in the Cancun airport, just gonna have some lunch here at TGIF. It was like the first restaurant as you come through. I wasn't sure of what was down the other way. We're still waiting to find out what our gate number is. We're flying with Valeris again, so it's a 2-hour flight back. We actually go back in time an hour, so I'll look a little younger on the other side. The place we stayed at, it was clean and it was nice. There was the stairs going up. So again, I'll have the link of the place in the description below if you just need a quick place to stay, or if you want to stay longer. It's actually a reasonable price for being right on the beach. There's a restaurant, a pool, and everything. So yeah, I would definitely recommend staying there. Again, it's not nothing fancy. It's comfortable beds, though. They were really comfortable. The pillows were nice. So yeah, we are waiting for a flight. Gonna head back home to Costa Rica. We have a one-night stay in San Jose. We have to pick up the boys' computers, and then we head back to Samara. ¿Baño? Sí. Hola. Hola. Gracias.
¿Cómo estás?
Bien, ¿usted?
Bien, gracias. Hola.
Buen día, gracias. All right, we are back in Costa Rica. Definitely missed it, that's for sure. Yeah, we're gonna have a video doing the a comparison between Mexico and Costa Rica. So we are staying at Hotel Aeroporto. It is very close to the airport, and our car, which is over there, has been here for 12 days. So that's a nice thing. If you stay, they'll allow you to park your car for $10 a day. So if you're going for an extended trip, at least you know there's a secure parking area, you can keep it, and it's not gonna be $200 a week like the airport is. So a little bit less expensive. And the hotel is nice. It's an older hotel, has that like Costa Rican charm, but it's clean, doesn't smell. It's in a great location. There is a pool and stuff. I'm gonna show you that as well. And there's also a restaurant slash brewery on site. So you can eat here and you can get a good beer. So yeah, it's right here. We may end up going there later. If we do, we'll show you what it's like. We're gonna try and head over to City Mall for a little bit. We've got a couple things we need to get. If we don't make it there, then we'll just do it tomorrow. We still have to pick up the boys' computers, like I said. So yeah, so this is the reception area here. Nice open air reception. And then they have all the rooms off to the right here. So there's lower floor and an upper floor as well. And we're on the upper floor, 2 beds. And yeah, I'll show you, I'll go this way. Show you where the pool is. Whenever we're in San Jose, we rarely use the pools because we're cold because we're climatized. But yeah, they have a pool area right here. It's a decent sized pool. A little lounge area over that way. And you can access it from either end of the building. And then they have a little garden area as well. Right here. People sitting there on their laptops, and there's a house in the back. I don't know if that's available to rent as well. And then yeah, we're just up in this room here, so we'll go up there now. Right, so yeah, it's just a standard hotel room. So 2 double beds, bathrooms over here by the main door. They got a little kind of closet area with a safe, and then a TV, coffee maker, and then a sitting area. So pretty basic, but again, it's just somewhere for us to rest tonight before we drive back to Samara. We just got back from the mall to City Mall. It's one of the bigger malls, and yeah, I just kind of wandered around. Look, I found some headphones, which is good because his are broken. So yeah, it's a good mall to go shopping, and there's a lot of different stores there. So yeah, we will leave this part of the video off now, and then we'll continue tomorrow, and we'll see you then.